Ooh, target frogs. Open. Oh, an extra. Ooh. New. Extra. New. Okay. Got some target frogs. This is good. This is a modern version of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery if you couldn't tell. Oh, let's go take care of our Niffler. We will be doing this periodically in between episodes. So, help Niffler. We do need to feed him though, so right now he's level 1 mistrustful. Now he's level 2. Now he's level 1 indifferent. Okay, we leveled to level 2 and we got some new creatures. So this will make him indifferent level 2. He's like, eh? What's this? I'll take that. Yum. Level indifferent 2. He's throwing his hands like he just got some gold. Sorry if you guys hear me sniffing a lot. My allergies are currently acting up at the moment. Well, that's just no fun. Wait, can we name the Niffler? Okay, that's the fairy. Oh my god, we can name it. I have just a name for it too. Snoopy. So let's go over. Let's do the. Let's continue the story. I'll also search for creature food in between episodes as well. Don't you worry about that. I don't want to be too over level in skill sets, but also don't be too under leveled. Does that make sense? You look finding clues about Ben? Not yet. But I did find a fascinating scroll detailing the behavior of fish eating slugs. This room brings back memories. Because of the unexplained odor? Because of this I had a vision last year about the cursed ice. I know, Mark. I was trying to avoid the subject with the odor humor. You want to be here after your vision? My vision was scary, but it showed me clues to the stairs, the night, and the cursed ice. I'm also hoping I have another. I admire your bravery, Mark. Thanks, Ron. Now let's find out what happened to Ben. Ooh. Have to be very careful with how much I talk. One of these cabinets is locked. Aloha, Mora. Aloha, Mora. Rowan, I found a note. Do you think it belongs to Ben? Ben hangs out in this room all the time. We're the only other people who ever come here. I think it has to belong to him. Let me read it. Some sort of code, but it's different from the one we found inside the room with the cursed ice. Can you decipher it? I think so. It'll take some time. I'll let you know what I find. If I find a way to translate the note I found in the artifact room, I'll let you know when I succeed. I found a book that we translate the note. Meet me in the common room. You aren't going to believe this. true. What they're saying about you in the concise. Do you ever have trouble with bullies during your first year? Yeah. How many housemates have you earned in Ravenclaw? Currently you are in first. Good work deciphering the note, Rowan. You're not going to believe this, Mark. At first, I thought it translated wrong, but I quadruple checked my work. What does it say? Your instructions have been transfigured into a black quill and hidden in the Gryffindor common room. All your instructions will result in severe punishment. R. Black quill. Who is R? I'm writing the same thing. Felix Ruzier, Rubius Hagrid, Argus Flitch. Can't imagine any of them writing this. If this message was intended for Ben, we have to find that quill. We can use Reparfridge to undo the transfiguration. The bigger problem is how we'll get into Gryffindor common room. Students aren't allowed inside another house's common room. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'll focus on learning that spell. You try to come with a plan to get us in the Gryffindor common room. Be careful, Mark. Whoever wrote this note sounds dangerous. Chapter 2, Growing a String. As your magical skills improve, Rowan concocts a plan to sneak into another house's common room. Find the black quill. So reaching how to sneak into a common room. We'll have a plan soon. So, you learned Reparfridge, and I figured out how we could sneak into another common room. Come meet me. So let's meet Rowan. You have any advice how to deal with Professor Snape? Yeah, don't look him directly in the eyes. I heard you earned us 10 points in Transfiguration class. Well done, Mark. Hey Mark, have you heard anything about Ben? No, but if you can work way to get us into the Gryffindor common room, that Blackwood should help us find him. I had trouble coming up with a plan until I remembered the shrinking and engorgement charms. Okay. And the big Gryffindor versus Slytherin Quidditch match. Not sure I follow. Everyone won't be at that match. Everyone except us. When the students leave the Gryffindor common room, you'll sneak inside while the door is open, and re-enlarge yourself. The common room will be empty. You'll be able to grab the black quill and leave without anyone knowing. It's brilliant, isn't it? It really is brilliant, Ron. I knew you'd work something out. I'll research the spell and make sure everything's safe. And I'll be there to keep watch. I'll be there the whole time to keep watch. I trust you, Rowan. I'll learn these spells as quickly as possible. So one more thing, Mark. The Gryffindor prefect is smart. She'll know that Slytherin might sabotage the entrance to the Gryffindor common while everyone is distracted. She comes back while we're sneaking in. We're in big trouble. I'll take care of the prefect. Let's meet later to finalize our plan. Should learn Reducio when it's taught in Charms class. Umbrella is playing something with a group of Slytherins. With a group of powerful Slytherins. You might want to be careful. Let's go to learn Reducio. I wanted to wish you luck in today's Quidditch match. Thank you. Should know my son is playing against Gryffindor. Hope you aren't trying to trick me, Mark. You're right. I don't want to waste your time. If you don't mind, I need to go and support my house. Basically, guys, this is what study Flipendo. This is what it's like to do a study session today. Nice to see you again, class. Nice to see you again, class. Today we'll be reviewing the knockback stinks flipendo. I hope to be knocked off my feet by how far your spell work has come. Please take Flipendo while I prepare for the next lesson. You got it, Professor Flippity Wickety. We already had a level 11 with charms. Psst, Mark, pass that note while the professor isn't looking. Let us review what we previously learned about the knockback stinks. Yeah, that would sound like if the professor flipped perfectly in this game world. And guys, you want to do the 5-star ones. They take longer, but you get such a high reward. Mark Marston, have you been keeping up with your studies? Which of these charms is the dancing feet charm? A. Adagio. B. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Agile Taranteldra or Rubius Soleus. It's obviously the second one. Take some time to review everything you learned about the knockback stinks. So yeah, guys, basically we're gonna do this and. I want to demonstrate how much you've practiced Flipendo. Guys, this is going to take a while. I'm not going to make you sit here and wait through all this. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and we can now learn Reducio. Aren't you excited for the Gryffindor versus Slytherin Quidditch match? Your plans come together, Mark. I'll send you out after you learn the necessary spells. This class just doesn't feel the same without Ben's nervous energy. Excuse me, Professor Flitwick. What is it, Mr. Marston? Some questions about the shrinking charm? Very well. Does the shrinking charm work on humans? Can you control how small you shrink? I just want to avoid being stepped on. Using the shrinking charm to shrink oneself will be complicated, dangerous, and incredibly foolish. I don't disagree. I'm going to ask you a question. I strongly suggest tell the truth if we wish to avoid further punishment. Are you going to break school rules yet again, Mr. Marston? Yes, but only because I think it might help find Ben. I'm concerned about Mr. Cooper myself, but the headmaster is well aware of the situation. To stay out of it, you should certainly not use the shrinking charm on yourself. Please take your seat. Welcome, class. Today we'll be learning Reducio. String charm enables you to decrease the apparent size of your physical target, and it should never ever be used on oneself. Let us begin.
My dear student, make sure you are prepared.
Allow me to list many of the string charm's other uses. Okay, so basically, guys, we're doing the same routine here.
Oh,
No question for you. Let's see if you know the answer. What does colloportus do? Oh, I can seal doors.
oh,
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was just thinking of something. The occasion for the string charm is Reducio. Reducio. You can try it now. Okay, so we're rolling Reducio, and I'm thinking. This game is a lot of fun. I kind of wanted to end. Focus on pronunciations. Charms have no room for error. I kind of like doing this whole YouTube thing. I do it because, you guys seem to like the videos. I like making the videos. It's just good for both parties on each end. Sorry I didn't read that, guys, but he's just talking about the stance. Who thinks he can imitate what I've shown you? Mark Marston, come join me now, please. Are you ready to try? I want to see if you attempt to cast the shrinking charm. So yeah, I have a lot of fun playing this game. I have a lot of fun recording YouTube videos. It's just an all-around fun time, I really don't know what to talk about during these things sometimes, because... Brilliant! Because... It's just so... I feel so nervous still. I've been doing this for a long time. Constantly made videos. Got over 200 videos made. Well done, Mr. Marston. Well done, Mr. Marston. Just remember, just because you know a spell does not mean you need to cast it outside class. See when a professor has expressly forbidden it. I don't want to disappoint Flickwick again, but this is the only way I know to help find Ben. Do my best to not get caught. And that'll be it. Let's meet in a Great Hall, Mark. We need to talk. It's about our plan to find the Black Quill. You got it, Rowan.